Much of the snowpack in higher elevations we know will melt and run off into our rivers, which is the main reason the Boise River is not open for floating yet. Our Abby Davis caught up with a raft rental company today. Abby, we're all itching for it. Maybe not today when temps were in the 50s, but certainly in the next few days when summer starts. So what is the timeline looking like for when we can get out and float?
Well, Morgan, officials with Boise City and Ada County don't have a set day on the books, but they're watching the Boise River levels closely. The river is flowing around 2,500 cubic feet per second right now. Boise Parks and Recreation Director Doug Holloway says float season doesn't start until the river drops below 1,500 CFS. So the river is still way too high to open up for floaters. Holloway says 2,500 CFS is even too high for Boise Fire to get on the river and make sure it's safe for the summer. The dive team and forestry department can't start clearing out fallen trees and other hazards until the river hits around 2,000 CFS. Typically, Holloway says float season starts in late June, but it didn't start till after July 1st in 2019 and 2020. John Tullius hopes the season starts sooner than later. He's the general manager of Boise River Runners, which runs the tube and raft rentals at Barber Park, as well as the shuttle service from Barber to Ann Morrison Park. Tullius says they have more than 90 employees on board for the season.
This is probably one of the years that we've hired the most new hires, but we have such a strong group of returners that everything's just working like a well-oiled machine this year.
Tullius says staff spent the last few weeks dewinterizing all the tubes and rafts, cleaning everything and training. They're also getting set up for the upgraded concession stand at Barber Park. The city and county put all of the information about floating the river on its new website, floattheboise.org. That includes an interactive map showing all of the possible hazards along the river. But right now, it's really just a waiting game. Once the water drops to a safer point, Holloway says it will still take about a week for the Boise Fire dive team to clear out the river. So we'll just have to see what happens, Morgan.
Oh, man. Yeah, there can always be a lot of debris when we have those high runoff seasons. All right, Abby, we will be watching that closely. Thank you.